It's race day. It's officially the first third cat race for me, and we're going to be heading down to Mountbatten to take on some full gas racing this evening. So I'm out on a race day leg spin, aka I'm commuting to work. The team manager is not going to be there tonight, but in the team manager's absence we are going to have a special guest on the camera tonight. But I've never raced at Mountbatten. It is pretty similar to Preston Park, which I've been doing. Pan flat, a ring, and I think tonight it's only like a 30-minute race, so it's going to be balls to the wall, but chilled little spin to work, and then it is time to give it some beans tonight. So tonight's special guest on the camera is, of course, the one and only Dad. And look, he's on his bread and apple diet, because potentially this weekend me and Dad might be racing against each other. You're on a strict diet before the weekend.
It's not a race.
It is a
I'll
race.
just be there before you at the end.
It's a race then. Dad's going to be on camera tonight, so God knows what footage you'll get. We've got the full squad here tonight. Ben's racing, Gravel Granny, and Dad obviously on the camera. Dad, what are your top tips for tonight? We've just had a brief from the Dell brief. Well, what he said is he wants Ben to do an attack, a 5-lap attack. Rest in peace, poor boy. Those little legs. Goodbye.
Dell, what are your words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom? Well, I suppose holding the camera the right way would be the first start of the day. Mind the dog's poo. The rest should be pretty plain sailing. As long as they follow my techniques, practicing, training skills and my racecraft, they should be fine.
I've let Gravel Granny go rogue on the GoPro. She was only holding it the wrong way round. She had it facing herself.
Yeah, well, the Rocket's a pro. I'm just a little grasshopper.
Okay, so Ben's just finished his race. Just got second. Done him out of some points then. And now we're going to see Giorgio. He's been warming up on the rollers if he hadn't fallen off them. He's still out in one piece. So just going to go and see some of the GS Mossa boys. And here they are. Here he is, Giorgio, look. All warmed up. And there's the big boss man.
Yeah, you're the big boss man. We've got to talk about the scoop. The scoop is the merger.
The GS Mossa.
Scoop. Fourth Mossa.
And well, you could have heard it here first.
The colours are on. Nearly, aren't we?
What, are you doing thirds as well?
Yeah, we're in
He's doing
thirds.
both races.
Oh, doing both. Greedy. Like that. So there we are. So we'll
said he wants to make some money.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
got to pay for all of the team entries.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well, good luck,
if you race
guys.
with Mossa, you get your entry paid for, you know what I mean? So, missed out on that one.
Yeah, but
You get that with fourth though.
you get and you get a bike.
Yeah, I can't compete.
Okay, here we go. Giorgio's out there somewhere. The big boss man of GS Mossa. He's just Ollie Rascal. He's just going on as well. Real strong rider. So be interesting to see. First time here, so it'll be interesting to see who are the big players, who are the big hitters. Giorgio just coming round now. So this is his first time. He's going to be a little bit nervous, I would think. There he goes. And there's Ollie Russell, who's a really fast, powerful animal. Good luck. And I have been behind him a few times on a ride myself, and he can deliver some serious power. And it can really rip your legs off trying to stay with him, and he can hold that power as well for a long time. So I have told Giorgio he goes, goodwill to follow, but you don't know who else is here. There's a pedal heaven rider there, don't know who that is. Getting their briefing there, telling them to keep their elbows in, keep it fair, keep it clean if possible. Right, so there we go.
George.
One guy off at the front there. And we're all going to start to ramp that up and close that gap. And there's Giorgio starting to sit towards the back a little bit, but it's his first third cat race tonight. I forgot that. So there he is, Mr. Third Cat, in with the big boys. And there goes Mr. Rascal. Look at that. Absolute power monkey. and unless you cover
Is that
that,
Ollie up the front?
yeah, Mr. GS Moser himself, you really do need to cover that gap. He is an absolute monster on the gears. Nice one, Ollie. And Giorgio struggling there. Need to cover that. And to be honest, don't think he's in great position there, to be quite honest. He was too trapped and stopped pedalling, and he was in between three riders, uncomfortable position to be in. So I thought I'd better get this on video. Giorgio just at the front at the minute there now. A couple of attacks are just coming off there. So he does like to have a little bit of footage of him at the front, showing that he's done some work before he goes into office mode and sits at the back swinging his legs. So there he is. He had his little turn at the front. Don't know if he's going to go back up there again. There he is, covering an attack as well.
Should go.
That's
Maybe, maybe he should.
Pedal Heaven guy gone there. He looks pretty quick, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's going for it.
Like that. And Giorgio's chasing down. Not sure that's a great idea. Yeah, he's throttled back a little bit. Good lad, use your brain.
Nah, he's going to have to.
And yeah, they're all going after this attack now, so they're not going to let. But mate, he's sat up already, so it's not going anywhere. So he's made the right move there. Good decision. Save your beans. So we got 10 minutes to go then. The time has gone out. We've got a VC Muden rider out there, sponsored by myself, I see as well. We've got some sponsorship there on the back. And here's the main pack chasing down. GS Moser, Ollie Rascal in there. Giorgio Coppola is sitting there in 4th place, doing really well. Yeah, and here's the old Murden guy here. I did see the old 4th sponsorship there, look. Hey, all that money I've been paying for all these years. And one of the VC Muden guys is up there and off the front, and he's got a really good gap there. Go on, Ollie! So someone really needs to shut him down. 10 minutes to go. Ambitious, but got a lot to do there. But if one of these guys kicks off the front down, I think Mr. Rascal is a powerful man, so when he goes, it's going to be interesting to see who can actually stay with him. And there's the Murden rider there, and here come the chasing pack, and no one looking to do any work there. No one there, and they're all starting to shout, all starting to moan a little bit. Everyone wants everybody else to do the work, but you just got to hold your nerve, and you just got to say, well, if you can do any better, mate, off you go. And you always find that the ones that shout the loudest always don't do anything at the front, but they always finish well. And here he comes off the front. It's a good healthy lead actually, but here comes Mr. Rascal at the front, I think there, and he's going to have to go sooner or later, and sooner I think, but he is breathing a little bit heavy there, which is really surprising me, knowing how strong he is. But they're all trying to egg each other on, and as George taken the biscuit, there he goes. Giorgio's off the front, gonna try and shut the guy down. Ollie's gonna come up and go with him. Now there goes Ollie, and George is really gonna have to kick and stay with it. Can't do it, hasn't got the power, I don't think, to stay with him. And Ollie realises that that gap has got to close, so off he goes. Don't know if he's gonna sit up again, not. Go on, Ollie, keep the gas on, full gas. Come on, Giorgio, stay with it. There you are. Oh, he's let that go. He just cannot afford to let that go. He's got too much of a cadence spin on him as well. Needs to drop the gear, go for a bigger gear. And yeah, the Murden riders, I think he's got that actually. I'd be really surprised if they matched catch that up there. No one's really happy. Number 83 there, just going off the front. I don't think much is going to come of that. They're coming across already too quick. He's not powerful enough, I don't think. And here he comes, Mr. Murden. And I know it's either 3 minutes or 3 laps, and I think he's got that. He's pulling away, and it's a quality little ride. It's a quality little breakaway there. I think they're just not going to get that back, and no one's looking to do it. So no one's looking, and they're all going to be looking for second place here, which normally ends up in a bit of a fest. Come on, keep your form, head down, let's go. Just starting, the pain's just starting to show on his face. He was just starting to lose, you know, looking around with your crash helmet, and that knocks a couple of seconds off a lap if you're just not careful. And there goes Mr. Rascal. Here he goes. And not sure where Giorgio was in that little lot there. He's shouting his nuts off because he's absolutely blown. And he's a little bit worried, but I think he's absolutely safe there. And this guy, number 97, going through. Come on, Ollie. Come on, Giorgio. And yeah, they're all starting to chip off and do the brakes now. The ones that haven't got a sprint finish will be going now. And there's the bell, last lap. Mr. Murden, guys, got it. Absolutely timed to perfection. And these guys are all bunching now, so the ones that haven't got a sprint have probably kicked off nice and early now. So that's second, third, fourth coming through there, and the sprinters should be looking to get round the front, but I'm really surprised they've left it so late. Can't see him going to shut that down. Giorgio starting to move through.
Where is he?
He's mid-pack there. Really needs to... Yeah, nice ride. And here we are. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, like that. So going to see what's happened here. He's under strict instructions not to get messed up in the sprints. And they are. Well done, Giorgio. Nice finish there. Stayed with him. First, third cat race. Just coming in the back of that, but that's not bad. But then he was under instructions from Dad to troll, because really don't like the finish here in the circuit with these iron railings, and it's something that I don't really like and enjoy. So he was under instructions not to get mixed up in the sprint at the end, which he didn't. Oh, Mr. Murden there. Woo. Sponsored by Ford. It's me.
Yeah, a couple of them I really was. Too much, I never sustain it. Right. But that's how you got to get away, isn't it?
One you went and I went, and I was like, if he fucking pulls over, it's game over for me. Right, I was like max effort on the wheel.
Enjoy it though, G?
Yeah, it's just too fast for me.
Nah, no, you're fine. You're in the mix there. Bunch finish.
Didn't go for a sprint.
Nah, but instructions.
Yeah,
covered quite a lot.
I don't even bother. And
You covered a lot of gaps, mate.
Huh?
So what I do, just cover too many gaps.
Yeah, I felt like everyone's egging you on, and I feel like I haven't seen you do anything. I'm the weakest bloke in
That's
there.
just race.
Actually, I said that on my video. I said they're all shouting and whinging, but they never do anything.
Exactly. I was talking to a lot because I was trying to get you in.
Oh yeah.
I was like my wheel, but
yeah, I kept leaving myself out there too much, and then I wanted to like barge in, but there was a few times where I was on the front and I thought I'm never going to close this gap, so I'm just burning matches.
Well done, nice ride, mate. Yeah,
Alright, cheers, thanks mate. I've gutted to see guys like that's gonna stay away.
I just thought I'd get on it, I just held on for dear life.
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty horrible at the end there.
Well done, mate. Superb.
Nice one.
Well done, mate. And that is the first third cat complete. I hope you enjoyed the dad takeover on the cam. I've not got a clue what rubbish he was waffling, but I rolled in to summarise it. Guy got off the front, absolutely tanked it, complete monster, got away, no one shut it down. And to be honest, even if I tried to shut it down, I couldn't have, because I just didn't have the power. Going up into third cat, there was a noticeable difference in like speed. The attacks were just a lot harder to, if you didn't get on the wheel straight away and you were eating a bit of wind when someone's attacked, you knew about it. So I've got a lot of work to do just on my power on the flats to be able to ever potentially win one of them races or get in the mix. But in the end, I rolled across the line just back of the bunch. I didn't even contest the sprint. I wasn't in a good position, so it didn't really matter. So I just rolled across back of the bunch, but happy to still be there. And it was eye-opening, the power you've got to have. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.